Alright, hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you different parts of the guitar. And this might seem remedial, but it can be handy. It can take quite a while to find these parts and find out what you're looking at. So I'm going to start from the bottom. And right here, might seem simple, that's a strap pin. That's what your straps are going to lock onto. Right here, you got your jack. It's called your output jack. You can also call it your quarter-inch jack. And just a little tidbit for you, quarter jacks are always the jacks that guitars use to hook up to an amplifier. Next, you got your two knobs right here. Most of the time, your bottom is going to be a tone, and tone will manage on how clean it sounds and how clear it comes out, depending on if it's muggy or not. Then the upper one will generally be a volume. Some guitars might have multiple tone controls for multiple pickups, or multiple volumes for multiple pickups. This right here is called your channel selector. This will decide what pickups you're going to use. So if I wanted it down here, it would select this pickup. If I had it up here, it would have this pickup. Have it in the middle, it's using both. Next, this right here is my bridge. I have a different bridge. It's called a Floyd Rose, and it uses a whammy bar, or tremolo bar, you might hear it be called. Here are my pickups. I use humbuckers. They are slightly different. I will have another video explaining the differences in sound. Some guitars have 2 to 3 pickups. They can have more or less depending on your personal preference or guitar. We're going to move up. You can see the little designs on my... This is called the fretboard all the way up. The neck. This is the neck. This is the fretboard. You can see this little design. That is called an inlay. Inlays can be all kinds of stuff. They can range from just being a simple dot to being as extravagant as a tree. But also on this side, you can see that there'll be dots all the way up the fretboard. I'll discuss those later, but those are indicators. Those help you decide where you are on the fretboard. Up here, you got your nut, and this is what holds your strings up in place. Some have a locking nut, some do not. Mine has a locking nut. And then up here, you got your tuning machines or tuners. And this is what is going to dictate the tightness of your strings and dictate your tuning. And I'm going to grab my acoustic real quick, and I'm going to show you one different part on the acoustic. On the acoustic, there is a part right here. You can see this right here. That is called the saddle, and that can be made of bone, plastic, wood. Traditionally, it's more made of wood nowadays, but that is what holds your acoustic strings in place. And slightly different acoustics have a sound hole. Generally, a traditional acoustic will have the sound hole right here, but mine's a little different from yours. But those are the basic parts of the guitar.